Wow, 5 minutes. That's like a new record for me. I'm getting some stuff set up. I'm trying to figure out a few other things right now. Which is why we got a little bit of radio silence going on right now. But I'm here. I'm here for you, the people. I don't know what I'm talking about. I would have been on earlier, except for I was just, I would like to say that I was tired, but that's not really 1,000% the case. Um, like I felt generally okay. You know, like I wouldn't complain about any of it. I've been feeling kind of off, like especially for the last couple of days. Um, being kind of in a separate separate location from my kids, and I got like I was lucky enough to get a phone call from my son because he always yeah, he usually forgets. Like they usually kind of just like forget to call me, and I was lucky because tonight he called me. He had his marathon, like a kind of road race thing, and he called me to tell me that he got first, which I'm super proud of. What he's gonna do with that? But I mean, we've talked about it. Like he thinks it's interesting that I used to run, that I used to do track and field because I don't really run much anymore. So for him, it's like it's really weird, I guess, and wild for him to try and imagine that in any way, shape, or form I'd have my buns out there hauling them around a track, uh, so to speak. He thinks it's funny. I guess it kind of is. Part of me is like I'm worn out. I don't know how much I want to have my face on tonight. But that's not how we do this stream. So, how y'all doing? I hope you're having a good evening. I had to change some of the stuff. I initially, if you're looking at like, I don't know what you can actually see on the stream. I don't know if it's fixed or not. I initially wrote like exclamation mark Discod. Feel free to check out Discod if you want. Maybe that'll be my off-brand. What you call it? What's it? VoIP, voice over IP, internet protocol, whatever. Maybe that'll be my competitor brand, Discod. Check Discod. I just stop talking. Just those things where I'm getting into trouble. The more I ramble on, and nobody really wants or needs that. Tonight, the plan is to try and finish off Silent Hill 2, and I'm starting later than usual, so I'm really hoping we can kind of get there. That's an unknown by a couple different factors. Those factors being, do I have the energy? Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff out. I gotta make sure I have everything set and ready to go. Oh, old man reach. My heater just ran out of gas. That's fun. You like that? Old man reach. All right. I think we're about as set as we're gonna get tonight. That's fine. That's cool. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's That's gonna bother me like all night. I know it's gonna bother me the fact that it still says Discod there. Oh, what can you do about it? That's an interesting song. I've never heard that before, I don't think. All right. Get our capture card scene here. Make sure our volumes are okay. Can y'all hear? You all right? Sleepy noises. Yoni makes sleepy noises. All right, let's try and see if we can get to the conclusion of Silent Hill 2 remake. It says game progress is 93%. Clicking on that does absolutely nothing, so I guess that's kind of good. 23 hours played, so I guess we're within variances, within tolerances. Arr. That's like some kind of Star Trek mixed with a pirate. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Just ignore that, please. And let's go. Yes, 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 it does. Uh-oh. Do we have good volume on that? I hope we do. Let me know if you can't hear. I mean, I always try and set things, but like I'm really kind of working off of. I'm kind of working just off of what I see on the feedback on OBS. So if anyone's having any issues hearing anything or whatever else, just let me know. I also have some like noise gates I need to adjust, apparently. All right, so we had saved here last time on Silent Hill 2. What happened basically was we got to the point where we went to the room Mary was supposed to be in, the room that we had shared together. And Mary wasn't there. We're now on floor 2. We were up on floor 3 in the room that's waiting for you. We went there. We met up with Laura, who finally caught up with us, and admitted to a little girl that we had murdered our wife. Not sure that was a good look. And then we just sat there for who knows how long. And then when we came back, everything was like old and decrepit looking, like more so than usual. And I was trying to figure out if it was just like the effects of age, but the more we walk around, the more I look at things, this looks like the effects of fire. And I don't know why. I think we saw this last night. To which my comment was, oh, I remember that from my childhood because I'm old. Which makes perfect sense. So I think now we're just trying to get back downstairs. Is that the case? Is that what we're trying to do? That's not the way. Oh, this. Yeah, I didn't like this. I'll never like this. I really don't like that. That mannequin. I feel like it's got like. I don't like it. It looks like it's planning something nefarious. Don't grab me. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Up and over. Yo, up and over. Ship. I know it's a mature stream. I'm still trying. Conscious effort to adjust my language. What? I don't like any of that. Why is everything on fire? Well, it's not on fire. everything looks like it was on fire. So why is that? Oh, okay. That pretty much seals the deal, right? Somebody at some point in time pulled out the fire hose. And I was wondering before if this was like water damage. It looked like water damage. It looked like post fire water damage, and there's still water everywhere. This explains a lot more. Why, I don't know. And why the hell James was just like sitting there while apparently a fire raged around him, I'll never know. What the hell happened here? Nothing was like this. Okay, that's locked off too. What the hell? I'm gonna give that medium reactions. I think, yeah, we're on floor 2, so now we're going down to the basement, which, I mean, that was basy. Yeah, that, in the event of a fire, you're really not supposed to get into an elevator. Oh, shit. Huh? Wait, who just called us? I didn't hear it. Yeah, that's what would happen, I guess. Water right down to the foundation. Dunk. Alright, well, back on our guard. No, I mean, like, legit. Like, this is an abandoned property. If somebody popped the sprinklers or popped whatever fire hose, whatever the hell else, right? All that water would just go straight down to the basement, like the lowest point in the property. I don't know what's happening anymore. I really don't. I think like we're gonna keep using this save if I remember correctly. There was some reason why I wasn't using the other save. I don't remember what it was now. How long do you think? Well, no, it wouldn't. This water is pretty well protected, I would say. Right? So there's no real immediate worry of it evaporating. Guessing all the doors are like just waterlogged, too heavy to push. Fair enough. Ugh, I gotta get new desk lights. The fact that they flicker does nothing good for my nerves. Like, it's an extra added little ambiance thing that does not make me feel good at all. Can you break that? Um, his lack of foresight is disturbing. He just jumps through places. He doesn't care. He doesn't stop to think there could be something on the other side. He doesn't check the floor. He just goes. Is that a door before? I'm just checking to see if there's anything here. Whoa. What the
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you.
Angela?
You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama.
I'm not your mama.
What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama.
No, sorry.
It's you.
What the
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't.
What? Why?
Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
What?
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
Jesus.
Or maybe you think you can save me?
Not really.
Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain?
Whoa,
That's what I thought. James,
yeah.
give me back the knife.
Okay.
No, I won't.
What are you gonna do with it?
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
Poor woman's profoundly broken.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
We're just walking off? What was she planning on doing with that knife? What? But that was the room we just came in. So wait, we just walked out of her hallucination, I guess? What is going on with all this? So she was molested. She was sexually assaulted, it seems. Maybe by both her father and brother. Which, holy shit. And her mother claimed that was her fault, that she deserved it. It's not attacking. It's not attacking. Why isn't it attacking? I've been attacking them on site so much, I feel like... I don't know. Maybe this is a mistake. I don't want to do that. Alright, fine, let's keep going. I don't get it. Is it gonna... If it gets up and comes after me, A, I regret my decision. B, I'm never making that decision again. But literally everything is decrepit. It's derelict. Derelict. I can derelict my own balls, Cappy. Nope, you're still an unhappy customer. Are you... Oh. I think I missed with my shot. Yo, what is happening? Yes, I'm a... What? I'm sorry. That was pervy behavior, right? I think the game just called me out on that, by the way. I approve of this. Is this in reaction to the realization that James killed his wife? Are all the monsters just shrinking away from me now? Breach fell to be cleared out. No one's returning. I took a shot at the nurse because I thought the nurse was going to take a shot at me. I don't think this thing is. If it does, then I'm raw boy. Alright, let's... Alright, let's deal with whatever this is. We're out of bounds. Oh, Jesus. That's, I mean, usually that means, Captain Huggable Lovables on the way, right? Okay. Every time I go through one of those now, I get ready to get yoinked up by Pyramid Head. I'm not lying. Like, that's... Oh, shit. So... Boss fight? Of some degree? Boss fight? I hear whimpering and crying.
James!
What? Oh.
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
Leave us both the hell alone.
What are they... Again? What the f... I feel like in the American version, maybe they actually show something there.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Does this mean we're actually fighting for real this time? James.
I'm ready.
Oh shit. I'm not. Oi! Wasn't paying attention. Nice throw, you jerk. Just what I got. Like. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. That's well, goddamn. That's one way to deal with it. Scarlet egg, huh? All right. Rust-colored egg. Okay. Are you wearing the same pants? So that is James? Like Buff James? I guess that doesn't matter. All right. All right. I guess we don't have to worry about Pyramid Head anymore. That's kind of been taken care of. Yeah, I'm glad James knows what's going on because I don't. Oh. It scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I came back through the door and I saw the two of them and it scared the crap out of me for like a split second. Just a second. I thought maybe I did it wrong or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're off the map now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me.
Jesus.
Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die.
Jesus.
Help me.
All right. What do we even... Oh, we're not going to the abyss. There's no more maps. I like how he's looking down. Like, what? That's got me freaked out. The bullets? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm low-key terrified. No one ever just gives bullets for the, you know, because they think it's funny. This is like the fight of fights, apparently. Okay. It's got to be... Who could it be? I don't think Angela's going to be in the picture again. So it's James, Mary, Maria, or Laura. We still don't have resolution with these characters. I don't know. Like, Maria's come back so many times. Oh. That looks like it's legit Mary. All right. Let's see our wife.
Mary?
James. I've been waiting. It's been so long. You want to see me?
Yes, more than anything. You're all I ever wanted.
That's not true. Is it?
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Yes. I did. I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Don't make excuses. I know how you saw me, how you felt. You really hated me. Didn't you?
It's true, I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was so tired.
I guess I understand. I know I was a burden. You wanted a long, happy life. Something I couldn't give. Can she?
Uh-oh.
Mary, please, if I could.
No, James.
Uh-oh.
Those were the last precious moments I had. How could I ever forgive you?
Oh, shit. So who's... Dark butterflies, okay. Sound cues. Go for the sound cues. Sound cues don't know how to make it through. Can we shoot those? Because those are kind of a pain. That was glass. Glass-tastic. I mean, I suppose you want to talk now. Nice dodge. Gotta stop missing. That's the good stuff. Ooh. Oh! was that? Oh. I mean, come on, where are you, lady? Where's she at? I mean, you don't have to be like that. I don't know how we get out of here. Like, I feel like this is just... Oh. This way? Oh, hi. I am sorry. That's some funky dodge animation stuff right there. Nice. I don't know what happened there. That's fun. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Nice two-tap. Doesn't have to be like this, Mary. I'm not proud of that last shot. That looks like a guillotine.
James.
Mary. Hey, babe.
James.
I'm here, sweetie.
James.
I'm here.
James. James.
I'm right here. I don't want to do that. Don't make me do that. Not again. Is that the only option?
James. James.
Come on.
James. James.
What is this?
Is what you've been looking for.
Let's go.
Is this a good ending or a bad ending? Like, we found our wife, we killed her again. I feel like that's a bad ending. Yeah, that doesn't seem good.
Better do something about that cough.
That was pretty wait, what the hell? What just happened? What the holy time loop? What the? Did I just have a stroke?
Better do something about that cough.
What the hell just happened? That can't be. Oh, wait. I'm going to turn the music down in case that's DMCA material. I don't know what the hell I just experienced. I have so many more questions. I have so many more questions. I don't understand anything. I have learned nothing. So we found the letter. Never looked at the letter. What the hell's that all about? Decided, like, after all that, we decided the letter just wasn't important. That's great. That's awesome. The person we went there to kind of like rescue, it seems like she has some kind of life-ending cough now, just like Mary had. We found our wife and killed her again. I don't get it. I have nothing but more questions. I don't understand a single thing that I just went through. I mean, was it the time? Did I take too long? Did I kill too many enemies? Did I heal too much? Did I save too much? I don't know. I have no clue. Don't let the credits run. If this was a Capcom game, it would give me a rating at the end. So I'm kind of curious if it explains anything at the end of this. I feel like there has to be like a postscript or something. I refuse to believe that that's just how it ends. And I know that's more of like a modern thing. And back at the time of this game, that probably wasn't much of a thing. But I mean, I know, like, okay, first of all, the sound groups, they deserve a serious round of applause. Great. I love the sound design of this. Stuff felt absolutely all over you all the time, everywhere. The sound was creepy and eerie and freaky, and it was just, I thought that was what done well. Okay, as it's a remake, did they really have to do that much in level design? That's kind of confusing for me. I want to run the music, but the problem is I don't know if the music is DMCA'd or not. This feels like game music. Like I can hear it right now. I don't think anybody else can. But I don't want to take that risk. It would be a shame to get my first strike now. Yeah, that sounds game. Agro Consulting. That's a thing, huh? Reviews Office Inc. What? What did you even do? I mean, I did absolutely nothing, but do I get special thanks? I'd like one. Oh, production babies. I think we can turn the sound back up. I think we're getting back into just like random games. Oh, wait. Oh, they're including the original team. Wow, that's cool. I think it's just all in-game freaky stuff now, so I think it's fine. This is clearly not a song. So this is all the original stuff. Which, not shockingly, given how things used to be run back then, it's a small team. Combat challenge standard. Puzzle challenge standard. Ending Maria. Ending clear 1 of 8. What? 22 hours, 24 minutes, 18 seconds. 71 kilometers. Consumables picked up 466. Notes picked up 56. Number of times tried to open locked doors 504. Number of times checked the map 700. Okay. That might be counting against me. 444. Enemies killed by shooting 49. Enemies killed by fighting 395. Total damage I received a bunch. Favorite weapon steel pipe. Number of shots fired 930. Okay. Destroyed. Jesus. Healing items used. And here we go, my DMCA strike. Times died 0. There's only 2 tabs. I don't... Ending Maria. Ending clear 1 of 8. I don't know what that means. You have gained access to New Game Plus. You can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Do I get finger guns? Alright, just because I'm curious. Okay, New Game Plus gives you access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Okay. Combat challenge standard. Puzzles standard. That's fine with me. Introduce it. Everything standard. 90s. Slate. No, thank you. Black and white. No, thank you. Red and black versus red. Black and white versus red. No. VHS. Old CRT. Nice. Ugh. I don't like that. Let's try and posterize. Green. Yeah. Red dithering. What is this? The VR boy? Whatever the hell it's called. Virtual boy. Default settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. You can see the settings below for more fine-grained control over the gameplay. You can find more options, including accessibility to menus. I mean, I guess default New Game Plus. Additional items, graphic modes. Okay, I'm just curious what we start with. What does a New Game Plus mean to us? I mean, aside from the fact that we're straight back to the toilet. Why does he have his ring on? Well, it's 22 hours ago. I'm not surprised I forgot. I just don't remember how the game started, clearly. And I'm curious. I'm letting this play out, and then we're going to hop through stuff.
Mary. Could you really be in this town?
Oops. So doozy. For some reason, I thought we saw him drive into town. I guess not.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
And what we never found out what the disease was.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
And control is ours. All right, so we start with absolutely nothing. Whatever these new items are, we don't have them. Hurl it. Ah. Got a map, though. I find it interesting that checking the map is a strike against you. Or is it? I don't know. It seems like it is. If they're paying attention to how many times I've checked the map, that seems like it's a strike against me. We're just going to go as far as we can to get to the first save point. We're going to save it and call it. Because I don't see an exact reason to just go back in and play this again right now. So, I mean, who are we going this? I can't speak. Are we just assuming this is Eddie's? I mean, I'm looking at that drink in there. I'm assuming this is Eddie's van. So, I mean, given that, we can safely assume that in Silent Hill right now, the only two living beings were ourselves and Eddie. Maria, Mary, Laura, and of course all the monsters. They're all constructs of the town. Which is fine. Oh, wait, that can't be true, though, because Angela's here. Did Angela not have a car? We actually meet Angela down here after we get into town. Well, kind of on a, unless there's a specific, if I were to do another playthrough, unless there was a specific reason to fight, I would not. I would just move. I just run. I don't see a reason to anymore. Why are we having such an issue with that? Is it going to tell us New Game Plus? It is. Look at that. New Game Plus.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
I still don't understand what happened to Angela either.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
We're skipping this. Angela's great and all, but I legit don't know what really happened to Angela. I'm honestly so lost and so very confused. Like, she just walked up into a fiery building, and that was it. That was the end of it. Like, she just continued on her journey through Silent Hill, as far as we know. Did we actually help her? I don't know. It took us so long to do this the first time. I remember, like, I was so terrified and just like on edge about everything. I also didn't know what was accessible and what wasn't, so I was just kind of like, checking everything. But there's no point in this. Yeah, that freaked me out last time. I think part of the problem is that, like, I assume these games are supposed to be like Resident Evil games, so more actiony, and they're not. Like, I was expecting the whole time people just jump out here and like try and murder me. That ended up not being the case. I expected zombies or something here. Like, I expected a lot.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Yeah, I expected something to try and kill me there. Like, it's crazy how terrified I was of everything. And to a degree, I still am, I guess, but not as much anymore. Does that make sense? Does fear make the heart grow fonder? I don't know. Yeah, just keep moving. I'm not trying to speedrun anything. I'm just trying to get through it. To whatever degree. I mean, not through the actual game. I'm not really trying to get through the game right now. I'm just trying to get from like the last save point to the next save point, and then we're going to call it. You can jung all you want. You can discordant piano yourself into oblivion for all I care. I hope you get blisters on your fingers. The unskippable map. All right. And this is where your Huzimawatsu would come into play. Like your knowledge of the game and just stuff like that.
What is this?
It's ketchup. You should lick it. Like, if I remember correctly, there's no point in searching any of this stuff. I've already gone the wrong way. I just want to save again. Can we do that, please? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming.
Hey,
Wait for me. I want hugs. Hey, you, hug me. Whoop. My biggest issue right now is I just don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go precisely without checking the map. And I think that checking the map is a bad thing for reasons. Yeah. That still makes my skin run cold. I'm not going to lie. Like, that still freaks me out. Because of course. Oh, nice. Here's the save point. Okay, cool. I'll look it up. That's kind of where I stand on all this right now. Truth be told. My whole feeling is I'll look it up. I'll look it up and decide. So we beat the game. That's what matters, right? Like, we actually sat down and played a spoopy game to completion. We didn't get it in time, but we beat it. We met a goal. We did a thing. We applied ourselves. I feel good. You should too, I think. I should hope. I don't know. Like, it's I think it's a good game, and I think for back at the time when it first came out, it was probably a fantastic game. I think for right now, I don't know how long it's been since Silent Hill initially came out. It's been a very long time, and I don't know if well, I mean, it holds up. I mean, did the job. I was spooked out. I was scared. I just have so many more questions, and I feel like the only way to get answers for that is to go through and do additional playthroughs. Like, we got the Maria playthrough, and the playthrough that we got involved us actually going in there. I think we tried to help Maria, because we went to check on her and did a whole bunch of other stuff, and that was great. And then we finally encountered Mary, and I think because we spent so much time caring about Maria, checking on her, making sure she wasn't hurt, just a whole bunch of other things, that's why we got the Maria ending and not Mary. But it said we only had one of 8 endings. That's like a significant amount of endings we don't have. And I don't know where the points are that determine all this stuff. So I don't even know how to go back and figure out, like, oh, okay, we had saves here, we could just do this. Or we had saves there, we could just do this. I have absolutely no idea. So the only way I can think of is to go back and play it through. So, like, look at a speed run or something and try and do it in under 10 hours. Even that seems like a lot. At least right now. I don't see myself wanting to do a second playthrough right now. And it's not because I don't like it. It's just because I got other games to play. I got other stuff to do. And, like, spooky games are not really they're not my niche. So playing this over and over again, trying to, like, speed run it. Like, the thing is, what do I get from that? You know? if I were to do that, what would I get? If I were to actually do a new game plus, what items are new? What changes anything about this? Do I care enough about the story to figure out what the new endings are by playing it, or should I just go online and look up the endings on YouTube? Is the experience that different? I don't know. This is stuff that's going to require like some research and feedback from other people. We'll see. All that aside, now that Silent Hill's done, we can try and get back to something else. I mean, we're probably going to do our Motion Twin Mondays, but it's now like Wednesday for me. So that's probably going to have to wait. Maybe we'll actually get to that Spider-Man 2 playthrough that we were going to do on like the hardest difficulty. Right? Do like a Spider-Man Sunday. That could be a thing. That could be fun. I'm going to turn Web Assist back on to some degree. I had it full off before, and it made like car chases just the worst. It made them such a pain. Astrobot is also another thing, so I gotta get that finished and I return that to the person who's letting me borrow it. So I need to make sure that Astrobot gets finished through. We also have Biohazard. I'm just not really I'm not really in the mood for a seriously spooky or scary game right now after that. I do want to kind of get back into like the action roguelike type thing, so we'll see. If I'm doing Motion Twin, that means back to some more Dead Cells stuff. So that'll be good. Can we get... No. Over here? Can we get some face tracking over here to move that camera back? Thank you. Ghost of... I almost said Ghost of Yakushima. That's not right. Ghost of Tsushima. That's another one we get started. There's a lot. There's a lot of games. And I have no reason to buy any new games right now, to be brutally honest. Although I did buy some before, which is stupid of me. Anyway, I think we're pretty much done for tonight. It's like 15 minutes earlier than I usually go to bed, but that means it's not 2 o'clock yet. For better or worse, it's not 2 o'clock yet. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. At all, in any way, shape, or form. Thank you anyone who actually, like, hopped in. Anybody who checked it out. Anybody who saw my Discord thing and chose to look at it. I don't know. I didn't check Discord tonight. I just wanted to get the game done, so I wasn't really thinking, oh, I'll check Discord and see what's going on there. I didn't check it all. I gotta get some highlights. We're gonna get some highlights up and some other things. So the highlights are mostly gonna be from yesterday. There was nothing really to highlight tonight. It was just a very once we get past the all the stuff we did yesterday, it's essentially just a straight shot to the end. In the standard mode, like the boss fights aren't even that bad. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna be back on. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I'll figure it out. We'll find a way. I haven't played Windblown in forever. Maybe they made some adjustments to it. I'll check that out. Dead Cells sounds good. Dead Cells sounds great. I haven't played Dead Cells in forever. It could be a night of failure and fun. But with the stack of stuff I'm looking at right here, we'll see. I do want to do Dead Rising remake. I don't know. I had my nostalgia boost for a bit. We'll figure it out. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Take care of your physical health. Take care of your mental health. If you don't have that, you don't really have much of anything. I'm just kind of like kicking my leg right now. I'm thinking. I can't I'm not upset with the game. I'm trying to think, you know? You ever just finish a game, you're kind of like, I don't know how I feel. Like, intrinsically, I know the game was good. I enjoyed my time with it. And for me, it was interesting watching the process of going like absolute fear of this game to just kind of like, you know, it is. This is Silent Hill. This is what it does. And there's nothing bad about that. I just can't stop thinking about all the stuff I don't know now. The fact that like if I actually go down and look at like the trophies, I only got 38% of the trophies. What is that? And why won't you let me select the trophies? Oh, there it is. 38. That's not a lot. I missed a large number of trophies. We now know that there are 7 more that are most likely endings. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great one. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family. I don't know. It's just my mind is just all over the place right now. But yeah, to anyone who stopped in, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I always do. It's a pleasure having people come in. It's a pleasure having absolutely anybody who is even remotely interested in anything I'm doing on this. It is shocking to me that absolutely anybody ever watches this at all. And so I am truly, sincerely grateful. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, if you're here supporting by just watching, that is, you don't know what that means. You really don't. Like, it's hard to kind of sometimes want, like, there's a lot of times I want to play a game and I love streaming it, but I don't really want to be on camera. I don't really want to, have to talk or think of anything. I'm not really, I can come up with some witty stuff on occasion, but like being on or anything else, I'm not one of those guys. And I'm not a screamer. I'm not one of those young guys who just like, oh my God. Whatever the hell they do. I don't know. They scream a lot. Super energetic and crazy. I'm not really about that. It's a little bit more chill in here. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Have a great morning, afternoon, good night. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Catch you later. See you tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.